Sites are often located on roofs or on walls. We'll now take a look at the equipment and methods developed for climbing in these types of environments. The most important thing to bear in mind here is to find safe anchoring points for the lines you use during climbing. Here's the equipment. First, the safety work line with its descending device, the ID, which we'll be taking a closer look at soon. Then, the safety line, the motorway for repeated ascents and descents. We'll soon see that these handles, blue for right-handers and gold for left-handers, offer a realm of possibilities during climbing and your work. And here we see the edge protection, which protects lines from wear and tear when they're stretched over sharp edges such as roofs. This device is called an ID. It stands for Industrial Descender. By means of the handle, the line can be locked or allowed to slide freely. The principles shown here. This should be practiced under real conditions during a work at height training course. The line is placed in the block. The shutter is closed. And this is something you must pay attention to: in which direction the load is located. This is also known as the direction of force. And here you can see how it works. With the handle down, the line is in fixed position. With the handle up, the line can slide freely. In the in-between stage, the ID allows a higher or lesser degree of friction. If you open the ID by mistake, it locks itself and prevents free falling. And here you see an example of how the ID operates on a safety work line. Let's take this opportunity to examine the fall arrest device, which functions like a car seat belt. If the speed increases, it locks and prevents a fall. Work on a roof requires secure anchoring points for the safety work lines and backup lines. There should always be 2 individual anchoring points which meet the high requirements placed on strength. Sometimes there won't be any ideal secure anchoring points available on the roof. If that's the case, you'll have to find your way in through openings and doors and find steady anchoring points in the fixed construction of the building. When you work on sites already in operation, it's important that you always make sure that you're working behind the antennas. The energy field surrounding the antennas can cause injury. All climbing is to be performed by 2 climbers, one installer and one supervisor, always ready to help if something should happen.